Okay, hello guys, Heso here, and welcome to the Villains Podcast. And today we have two main hosts with us today.
Team Antibac, the best.
Yeah, and the reason to why we have two main hosts is because that Team Antibac here felt discriminated because he was co-host in the last one.
Well, you see, technically I'm the main attraction here, so I think it's a bad business practice to say that I'm a co-host.
That's the biggest lie in history. Greg is the main attraction in this room.
Except for Greg, I'm the main
Am I right, Greg? Yes.
Yes, he says yes.
Nice. Okay, so today we're gonna discuss something pretty interesting, I think, actually. And that is what we are looking forward to in 2019. And I know that your answer is gonna be a lot more different than ours.
Your?
Like,
Who's your? The viewers?
The viewers.
Oh, I thought you were addressing me and then you said ours, and I was like, what?
No, the viewers.
Why?
Why? Because the people look forward to different things because they have different lives and different interests.
Oh, okay. Sure.
That's fucking logic, mate.
Yeah, but it was like, you're saying it in such an aggressive way that I thought you were like, oh, you guys are noobs and you have dumb opinions.
Nah, the viewers are the smarter ones.
Well, I got a top grade!
They are the smarter ones if they subscribe.
Yeah. I probably shouted way too loud there.
You did. You destroyed the mic.
I got a top grade, okay?
Yeah, okay. Again.
No.
This is happening every podcast. Okay. So, what are we looking the most forward to? Let's start with movies.
Well, can't we first say what we think this year will be?
Okay, we can say that. What do you think this year will be like?
2019 for me is a year that I'm not looking as much forward to as I usually do.
Oh, why not?
Well, for the first, we have to move to new schools or maybe take a free year.
Mm-hmm.
And that means that I don't have Greg in my class anymore.
And that is so sad.
But also, I don't know, the quantity of movies are impressive, but there's nothing really that amazing. And TV shows I don't care about, games I don't care about, events I'm not really that interested in this year. And yeah, I don't know, compared to 2017 and 2018, this is probably going to be a better year, but
you never know.
You never know.
Because the year hasn't ended yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it feels like it hasn't started yet either.
Yeah, I know. I think that these 2 months have gone so fast. Like, when we started this idea of talking about the 2019, what we're looking forward to, I was like, oh shit. It's 2019. I'm gonna turn 19 this year. Like, I don't feel that old. You know, it's so weird.
I don't feel like 18 years old either. But I just turned 18 though.
Yeah, I have been 18 for like over half a year now. But I still don't feel like I'm 18. Yeah. And it's pretty weird. I feel like a kid still, you know.
Think of this. The 11th of January was the day that this podcast was conceived.
It feels a lot longer.
It feels a lot longer?
Yeah, it's very weird because it feels like we just started it, but then again, on the other side, it feels like we have done this a much longer time because we have worked so much on it.
Okay, that's a fair assessment, I guess.
Yeah, don't you agree?
I don't know. I think the right amount of time has passed.
Yeah, so we think it's regular, basically.
Yeah.
And yeah, okay.
Your thoughts?
Well, I must say I have actually never looked forward to a year so much as I have done this year. And the reason for that is because this is like our last year on VGS, on high school, right?
Yeah.
And there's so much I'm looking forward to throughout this year. Like, I have had such a good relationship with almost everyone.
Oh.
Yeah, that also. But all the classmates and stuff like that. So I'm gonna miss them. So I don't look forward to that.
Yeah.
But then again, I'm gonna take a free year, just like you. Like?
Maybe.
Maybe you do. I'm gonna take a year off. So this is like the first year since kindergarten where I haven't like gone to school, and I'm looking very forward to that. Because honestly, I don't like school anymore.
Wow, outrageous. Outrageous. Me and Greg, we love school.
Yeah, it's not a problem with school, but I like the socializing and all that.
Yeah.
But I need a pause from all the hard working we do on school and stuff like that. It's very stressful, so I need a year where I can relax and do my own thing and do my creative ideas and stuff like that, because that's what I'm gonna use my year to.
Okay, but let's move on.
So we have a few like topics we want to go
Categories.
through. Categories or topics. It's the same shit basically.
I just wanted to correct you.
Yeah, okay, you corrected me. Congrats.
Thank you.
So there's a few categories that we want to go through in 2019, and the first one is the movies that's coming out in 2019. So we have a few movies here, so I think that we can say some of them and then tell us our opinion of them, I guess.
That's the plan.
Yeah, okay. First movie is basically... Oh, first we do that. Movie review! You have to do it too.
I refuse.
Okay, movie review. Alright. First movie on the list is Avengers Endgame.
Yeah. We start with the best. Or,
We don't know yet.
we don't know, but, like,
The most hyped one we're gonna start
the
with.
most hype one.
Yeah.
Of course.
Are you excited?
Of course I'm excited for Avengers Endgame. Like, I don't even know if we need to have this discussion because, let's face it, you're going to watch it, I'm going to watch it, every single person that watches this podcast is going to watch it.
Yeah, everyone that has watched like a few Marvel movies probably are hyped against it. If they have watched Infinity War, they definitely are hyped.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, then let's move on, I guess. I think it's gonna be great.
Me too, I think it's going to be pretty decent.
Okay, Glass.
Glass is on this list, even though it's out. Yeah,
Yeah,
already.
that's the movie that you didn't like that much. We have talked about it in the podcast.
Yeah, but
before.
I was most hyped for that movie of all the movies that came out this year,
And you were let down.
and I was let down.
Let's hope that doesn't happen to the other movies on this list.
No,
No?
no, let's hope that all of them are shit.
Just so you can rant at it on a future podcast?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, Captain Marvel is next up.
Yeah.
Are you hyped?
No.
No, I'm hyped.
You're hyped?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, the main reason is because that Captain Marvel is kind of like the main protagonist in the Marvel universe, I think. It's like it's Captain Marvel. Do you disagree with that?
My
Yeah.
answer is just because I don't know if you have any reasoning except the name.
No, I don't have any reasoning except the name.
But
it's
she was originally called Shazam.
she was originally called Shazam.
Yeah, and then they had to change the name because of
DC
legal issues.
with DC.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. But yeah, I think I've seen like a few posters from the movie and stuff like that, and it looks great, I guess.
I think it looks generic.
How come?
Well, I just see like all the other Marvel movies in the trailer for Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to give us anything new except Skrulls.
Do you think Captain Marvel is gonna be in Endgame?
Well, seeing as how she was teased at the end of Infinity War, I'm gonna say no, of course not.
What the hell?
I'm just kidding.
That
of
makes
course,
no sense.
Of course she's coming for Thanos. She's gonna bite his dick off.
Whoa. That's aggressive.
Okay.
Okay, next one is Shazam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just realized that we have a ton of movies here.
Oh yes, let's go fast.
And no, I'm not saying let's go fast. I'm just saying that it's hard to actually talk about a lot of these movies because let's be honest, you probably don't care about Shazam.
I do.
No, you don't.
I do.
And I don't care about Shazam.
I care.
Or wait, he flosses in the video. He flosses in the
Exactly,
trailer.
exactly.
I care.
No, but seriously, the reason I care is because I love the actor.
Zachary Levi.
Yeah, he's in a series that I watched a few years ago that I loved. The fuck
Which
is it?
is?
Oh my god, what is it called? Oh my god. I don't remember what it's called. It's about some agents and stuff like that.
Scrubs.
No, what the fuck
I'm
is
just
that?
kidding.
Yeah, but I'm hyped for the character, so yeah, I'm hyped for the movie, I guess. How about Star Wars Episode 9?
Doesn't have flossing. Don't care.
So you only care about those with Fortnite dances in it?
Yeah, and stupid shit.
Yeah, okay. Now I'm a huge Star Wars fan, people.
That's actually mine.
Yeah, that's yours. Here, you can have it. But I'm a big Star Wars fan, but I generally think that the Star Wars, like the Star Wars movies are going downhill.
But you loved Episode 8.
I didn't love it. I liked it.
Pretty sure I remember you giving it a 9 out of 10.
No, I didn't. I think I gave it like an 8 or something like that.
Same shit, different day.
Yeah, I'm hyped for it. It looks cool, I guess.
I haven't seen anything from it, and I seriously don't care about the Star Wars franchise.
Okay, Godzilla, God of Monsters.
This is going to be my choice for either the worst movie of the year or the best movie of the year.
Seriously?
Have you seen the trailers?
Nope, I don't like Godzilla at all.
Okay, but the trailers give the feel of, this is going to be the most artsy movie of all time.
Okay.
Like, every single shot is "Oh!" from the choir, and then it's like a monster doing like something that looks visually amazing. And the spectacle is just... And either it's going to be the worst piece of shit ever because it doesn't find a tone,
Yeah.
or it's going to ride the momentum and become this year's greatest movie.
Now, as I told you, I don't like Godzilla, and the reason for that is because that I think that the plot and basically everything about it is boring as fuck.
But Godzilla is anime.
How?
He comes from Japan. What?
Okay, good point, I guess. I don't know. But let's jump forward to the next one. Terminator 3-ish? Why ish?
Well, Terminator... It's actually Terminator 6. But the thing is that they're pressing Control-Alt-Delete on Terminator 3, 4, and 5 for this one, and going back to just naming it Terminator 3.
Why?
And, because 3, 4, and 5 suck.
Okay.
And the thing is that they've hired... James Cameron is returning,
Okay.
but he's not actually directing, but most people think he's directing. But the director is the guy that made Deadpool.
Alright.
And they're bringing back all of the characters that, you love or you don't.
Okay.
It looks like it's going to be fine.
Okay, I haven't seen anything surrounding Terminator 3-ish. So I can't actually say anything about it, but I can say that I have never watched the Terminator movie in my life.
Well,
Never.
that's because you're a noob.
Yeah, I should probably watch them before I give my opinion on it. So I think the concept of it is pretty cool, actually, after what I've heard about it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it might have potential, I guess. Then we have one I'm actually excited for, Kingsman 3.
I think it's going to be steaming garbage.
And why the hell do you think that?
Well, because Kingsman 2 is the worst movie of this decade. It's actually just a 4 out of 10, but still I hate it. That actually hurt.
I know that was the meaning of it.
Why?
I love the Kingsman series, dude.
But Kingsman 2 is awful, and Kingsman 1 is one of the greatest movies ever made. And therefore, I don't want a Kingsman 3 because it can only go up again.
But the thing about Kingsman, right, is that I love the plot of the movie so good and the bad humor and everything.
Plot.
So they can just milk that shit as much as possible, you know?
Plot. Okay, explain the plot of the second one.
The second one is basically that the crew of Kingsmans are going after some dude with robot dogs.
That's not even close to the plot. The plot of that movie is awful.
Explain the plot then.
So basically, Julianne Moore wants drugs to be legalized and alcohol to be illegal.
Yeah.
So she poisons all her drugs, which is idiotic because think if all of her customers die.
Yeah.
And therefore the Kingsmen, who are being destroyed from the inside, have to travel to America to stop her.
You know what? There's a lot about this movie that I don't remember.
And
So
a
I
lot
might
of
have
it
to
that doesn't
rewatch
make
it.
sense.
I have to rewatch that shit. Because it was amazing. Okay, that's what I remember about it. Okay, Toy Story 4. Hyped or not?
I have faith.
You have faith. Okay, explain yourself.
Toy Story is one of those series that have never been bad.
But you never know if they will make it bad.
Yeah, but like people said, oh, you can't make a sequel to Toy Story because you're never going to top it. And Toy Story 2 is just better. It's just better than the first one.
Yeah.
And then they said, no, you can't make a third one because these characters, they need to live on forever. You can't have this movie and then destroy the characters. And what do? They make Toy Story 3, which nearly won Best Picture of that year. I'm saying that Toy Story 4 can't be bad because Pixar know that they can't make a bad Toy Story movie. And Pixar have never really made anything that is bad except for Cars movies.
Yeah, okay. I think that Toy Story 4 is actually going to be good. So I agree with you there. Because I have seen some of the posters of it. And it looks like it's going to be a lot of action in it. Have you seen the teaser?
I've seen everything.
Yeah. It's all the old characters in it, so I love it. They haven't thrown anyone out. So yeah. Frozen 2.
Frozen 2?
Yeah.
Give me a high five if you're looking forward to it.
I generally don't care about it. But I will give you one either way.
Oh yeah.
Just because it might be good.
Might be good.
Yes.
You know what? I'm saying that I'm looking more forward to Frozen 2 than Kingsman 3. No.
I didn't want to
thank
hurt
God.
you again.
Because, well, I've toyed with the idea of writing a book of 100 movies of the 21st century and what they try to tell us.
Yeah.
And one of the movies that are guaranteed to be in that book, if I ever care to make it, will be the first Frozen movie.
Really? Why?
Because it's one of the smartest movies made this decade.
Okay, fair enough. It's very good.
I'm gonna say what
that.
it tells you then, if you've ever considered it. It's basically an analogy for how you act on the internet.
Yeah, okay.
Anna represents the people that are extroverts, and they just want to talk with everyone and they trust everyone on the internet. And then Elsa is the people that are fed this propaganda that you can't talk to people on the internet and you have to shut yourself in.
You have looked a lot into this.
No, I just get this in my head when I watch movies.
How do you get that visual? Or
Because
that vision when you watch it? I don't get that.
Because just looking at the characters, what
do they represent, basically? Yeah.
What do they represent, and what is their purpose? And the purpose of Anna is to be an extrovert. It is to be talking to people and wanting to understand them, and therefore latching on to people way too easily. And what is Elsa? She represents that of shutting herself in.
You are so poetic, you know that?
I know.
Yeah, I hope you actually release that book. Okay. It Chapter 2, hyped or not?
It chapter we jumped over Breaking Bad the movie.
Yeah, we're gonna jump over that one. And Jumanji 3. Fuck
Yeah,
them.
I don't care about both of these.
Yeah, we're not gonna comment
I
on
just
them.
found it interesting that they announced Breaking Bad the movie.
I don't want to talk about that.
Yesterday, and then it comes out like in 2 months.
I don't want to talk about the Breaking Bad movie. They're just gonna fucking ruin the show.
Okay, It Chapter 2, I'm looking very much forward to it.
Okay, that's good. Same actually. I like number 1.
Fun fact, I didn't want to watch the first It movie.
Because you were scared?
Not because I was scared. I
Bullshit.
watched it after the criminal watched it. Because I needed to know one thing.
Yeah, I remember you talked about that when we were on a hike or something.
Yeah, because the book has one scene that I genuinely can't get behind. And that is that after they defeat the... I can't remember what the monster's called.
Yeah.
Pennywise. After they defeat Pennywise, the girl realizes that the reason they managed to defeat him was because they love each other so much. So she says, "Please rape me," and all the boys take turns raping her. And I was like, miss me with that shit. I'm not watching a visual interpretation of that. And then the criminal said nothing like that happened, and I was like, okay, now I can see it.
Yeah, so that happened in the book.
That happens in the book.
Holy shit! Okay, I need to
Stephen
read.
King is fricked.
I love Stephen King's books. They are so fucked up.
I can't like...
They are so fucked up.
I can't like someone's books when he makes like 300 books in 10 years and then says, "I'm a genius."
But all of his books that I have read or heard about is fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I like that. I like to see people who are like fucked up in their head make something.
Okay.
Okay, The Lion King.
The Lion King. Pause.
Oh, really? Okay.
I can't say if I want to watch this even. It's like I genuinely don't like, or I mean,
You don't want your childhood ruined? Is it?
No, because I actually kind of have this hate relationship with the Lion King animated movie.
Oh.
And that is because it's categorically worse than Beauty and the Beast, which came out 2 years earlier and was nominated for Best Picture. But for some reason, people like The Lion King better, even though The Lion King, I struggle to find anything that's really that good about the movie.
But here's the thing. I think The Lion King and The Beauty and the Beast is equally good, actually.
Okay.
I have no explanation on why. I just think that. I feel like they are equally good. I can't put one of them over the other.
Well, you didn't watch these when you were older, though. You watched them when you were young, probably.
Yeah, that's true. Like The Lion King, I look forward to seeing it, but then again, I don't, because it's my childhood, you know.
Yeah.
And if this is gonna be good, I'm gonna be so happy, right? But if it's gonna be bad, and I'm gonna be like, fuck, they might have ruined my childhood a little bit, you know. But then again, I can be like, yeah, freak that movie. It doesn't exist. Like, erase it from my mind and then just watch the regular one.
Yeah.
You know? Okay, Aladdin.
No!
That's hot.
Yo, you seriously don't know? Me, the lamp, genie, 3 wishes? You seriously don't know? Nah.
It's gonna be so shit. I have to say, it's gonna be
I put it on my top. I'm putting it on my
It's
top.
gonna be so shit.
I'm looking forward to this one.
If they have the same CGI as they did with the preview of it, of the teaser, then I'm gonna fucking laugh in the theater. It's not gonna be like the same feeling. It's gonna be a comedy.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm looking very much forward to this. And not just because the CGI on Will Smith looks awful. I'm looking forward to it because the director is Guy Ritchie. And Guy Ritchie, have you seen any of the new Sherlock Holmes movies?
If I have.
Yeah.
Can you define new?
The ones with Robert Downey Jr. as the main lead.
Yeah, they are not new, but yeah, I have seen one of them.
They're so strange, and all of his movies are like... That's me shooting one single scene.
Yeah.
And then cut, slow motion, fast. It's just... He has such a strange style to him. And he's going to put this in Aladdin, which is such a mundane thing. And then... He's going to make either the best movie ever made or the worst movie ever made.
Yeah. Okay. I have a question for you. Well, have you seen like the series regarding Sherlock Holmes?
Sherlock, yes, I've
Yeah.
seen it.
Yeah. What do you think? The movies or are the series better?
Well, the Robert Downey Jr. movies aren't good at all.
Okay, so the
And
series.
the series was spectacular for the first 2 seasons. The third season was not that good, and the fourth is garbage.
Yeah, so they started milking it at the end. That's
Yeah, I don't think that the people that make the series want to make it anymore.
yeah.
That's
I
the
see
problem.
That. I see that. Then we have Spider-Man: Far From Home. I'm a huge fan of the actor of Spider-Man,
Tom
Holland, because I think he is so fucking funny.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say I'm excited for that one. I have seen I don't know, is it the teaser or is it the trailer that is out now?
It's a teaser for some reason.
Yeah, okay. The teaser is pretty good, to be honest. I think it has potential. It actually has a villain in it that was in some of them old Spider-Man magazines.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see an old character in there, and that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm saying that I'm looking forward to Spider-Man: Far From Home, and Jake Gyllenhaal hasn't been in a bad movie since probably 2013.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think this one is guaranteed to be good.
Okay. How to Train Your Dragon 3. You know my answer to this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know your answer to this.
Yeah.
You're hyped, and I generally don't care.
It came out today,
Today, actually.
by the way.
Oh.
In
But you
everywhere
have
else.
seen
Everywhere
it.
else except Norway.
You have seen
Norway
it.
got it early.
Yeah, this
Everywhere
dude
else.
got to see it before everyone else.
Yeah. Opening day, laughing at my side.
Yes.
And guess who cried for the last 5 minutes of the movie?
You.
That guy.
Oh, poor dude.
I was like, oh yeah. But yeah, this is one of the movies that you have to watch this year. Don't miss out on How to Train Your Dragon 3.
I'm gonna miss out on it.
Because you're garbage. Roll
No.
clip.
No.
Just a clip of a garbage can. That's all. Next one you're probably going to love.
Pikachu.
Why did you say it that way?
It's Pikachu the Detective or something like that. I don't remember the
Detective
title.
Pikachu.
Detective Pikachu. Yeah, yeah, looking forward to it, I guess. I love Pokemon, and I love Deadpool, and the actor of Deadpool is also voicing Pikachu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to this movie too. And one thing I really loved was the trailer. Have you seen the trailer?
Yes.
I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. Love that song, and I love how it just ties the trailer together so perfectly, because they're best friends, and imagine me and you, I do. That's all.
Nice. Okay, how about the Joker?
I'm looking forward to the Joker too.
I don't.
You're not.
No. Because the thing is, the Joker will never top the Joker that was in Dark Knight Rises.
You're the second guy to say that in 1 month. And I'm thinking, who are these retards? The Joker wasn't in the Dark Knight Rises.
The Dark Knight Rises series. I don't know, Dark Knight series. I don't.
The Dark
okay.
Knight.
The Dark Knight. Okay.
No Rises.
Okay.
No rice.
Bane was in Rises.
No
right?
rice.
Bane was in Rises, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
No
okay.
rice.
Play no rice. All right. Man in Black. What? Is it coming to Man in Black?
Yeah.
I'm hyped.
It's Chris Hemsworth and that lady from Thor Ragnarok.
Is Will Smith in it?
No.
I'm not hyped anymore.
Why are you not hyped anymore when it's not Will Smith?
Because the Will Smith is basically what made Man in Black good.
I'm just going to say this. Am I looking forward to Men in Black? Nah. But that's because it doesn't look that good.
I don't know. I like Man in Black, but Man in Black without Will Smith is gonna be weird. So.
And also, I don't trust Sony to make a good movie.
No offense, Sony.
Yeah.
Or-
You made Spider-Verse,
Yeah.
which is good.
The
But
best.
come on.
It's the best.
You suck.
It's the best.
It's the good.
It's the best.
It's the good.
It's the best. Hobbs and Shaw. Never heard of it.
Fast and Furious.
A remake?
No? A spin-off.
Spin-off. Well, I don't know what I feel about that.
Well, you can't have an answer because you've never heard of it.
Yeah, but if it's a spin-off of a series that I used to like, then I don't know what to say about that, basically.
Okay, Hobbs and Shaw is a tradition that I watch Fast and Furious movies with my father, and the quality of the Fast and Furious series was like, oh no, why are we going here? And then the fifth one came out and it was like boom, and then 6, 7, 8.
Are you serious? I like number 1 the most of all
Number
of
1
them.
is awful. And now Hobbs and Shaw is coming out, and it's probably going to be fine.
Okay. If you say so. If you say so.
Mm.
Rocket Man.
Burning all the fuels down here alone.
What is Rocket Man?
It's the Elton John movie, and the guy that plays Elton John is Taron Egerton from Kingsman.
Why didn't Elton John play it himself?
Probably because he's too old and not an actor.
Yeah, okay.
Except for in Kingsman 2.
Yeah, I think he did a good part. Oh, holy shit. Was that a dab and a sneeze?
Yeah.
That's
I'm a
next
cube
level
guy.
shit.
I'm a cube guy.
Okay. I don't know. I don't generally care, I guess.
Yeah, but it looks like Bohemian Rhapsody,
But
just better.
But bullshit. Okay. But the next one. Ho ho ho. Ooh la la. Zombieland 2.
Aight.
What? What? Aight?
Aight.
What?
Zombieland 1 was good enough, but the director of Venom is not going to make a good Zombieland 2.
But it's Zombieland 2.
But
You have to be hyped.
It's the director
no matter
of
how
Venom.
bad it is.
It's the director of Venom.
I don't care who the director is. Zombieland 2. I'm gonna be hyped for any Zombieland that's ever gonna come out, no matter how trash it is, just because of the actors and the group together.
Woody Harrelson, the Woodwood. You forgot to talk about 7 Psychopaths last time on What We're Reading. That
What
comes
we've done?
this time.
Yeah, I know. Shh.
Okay.
What the fuck? The Irishman.
The Irishman.
Um,
New movie from Martin Scorsese.
is this gonna be about a dude who's drunk 24/7 or something like that?
Yeah.
Holy shit! I guessed that right.
Nah,
That's
you're
stereotypical.
wrong. You're wrong.
Fuck.
It's the Irish Mafia or something. But it's the new movie from Martin Scorsese with Robert De Niro and Al Pacino, and it's free
It's free. Okay, then.
on
I know.
Netflix.
Ah, fuck. Then I'm gonna need your Netflix so I can watch it.
We'll watch it for the podcast.
Yay. Okay, and then the last movie, John Wick. Everyone has to be hyped for John Wick because of Fortnite. Oh shit, that's the forbidden word. Everyone has to be excited for John Wick because of F.
Yeah. John Wick is my hero. He destroyed Tilted Towers, and I said that I look forward to every movie with flossing in it, and John Wick is the king of floss.
Alright. Alright, then we're done with the movies, I guess.
Yeah.
So, next category, series. Series review.
Serious reviews.
Yeah, that too. Okay.
By the way, I can just say no on any of these.
Shut the fuck up, you can't say that.
Yeah, I can.
No.
Are you looking forward to it? No.
Okay, Game of Thrones.
No.
What do you think?
No.
Come on, elaborate. Why no?
Season 7 sucked. I have no confidence in Game of Thrones, guys. They're going to ruin this whole shit, and I don't care about Game of Thrones anymore. It's no longer the best show on TV.
Hashtag for the throne.
Hashtag who cares? Subscribe to Ross Mack.
And the Villains Podcast.
And the Villains Podcast.
Yeah.
That camera can't see me.
Yeah, that's better. But I'm hyped because this is like the last season of Game of Thrones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I want the series to end. So I can watch it over and over again and doesn't have to wait for an ending. I don't like when the series are getting too long.
Yeah.
So I'm hyped, you're not. Silicon Valley.
No.
You have. Oh my! Shut the fuck up! You can't just.
No.
Have you seen anything of Silicon Valley?
2 episodes, I think. Were they good? Yes, very. Am I going to watch it? No.
Okay, Silicon Valley is actually my favorite series at the moment, so I'm hyped for it. To be honest, I'm not 100% sure if there's gonna be a season 6 this year, but I hope
I'm
so.
pretty sure it's not going to be. And I said to you, don't spread fake news. And you said, no, it's coming.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's coming, because they have released a season every year now.
Okay, let's move on then.
Let's hope, and they ended it like, so it could come on you.
Okay, cliffhangers.
Yeah. Next one. Well, we talked about when the series are getting too long. The Walking Dead.
No.
Please stop.
Yeah, please stop.
Please stop. Because at the moment, I think they're milking it.
At the moment, they were milking it from like season 5.
Yeah. I'm I don't know. I'm at a middle actually, because I don't want them to milk it anymore. I want them to end the series so I know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and the rest on the list is basically anime that I'm gonna force you to watch.
No, you're not. I'm not going to watch any anime.
Okay, Attack on Titan season 3B.
Don't care.
Have you seen anything of Attack on Titan?
Try to watch the first episode.
What do you think?
Couldn't get past the credits.
Holy moly, okay. Attack on Titan is probably the most amazing anime at the moment regarding quality and everything. Plot,
I don't
character
care.
building,
I don't care.
everything.
I don't care.
Okay. I'm hyped.
I
Yeah.
don't care.
One Punch Man season 2, I'm hyped.
I care.
You care?
Nah.
Ah, that's a joke. My Hero Academia, I don't know. Season 4. I don't know. It's okay.
I am caring. Kappa.
That's the biggest joke in the world.
Kappa.
Okay. Category number 3.
You can count.
Events review. Okay.
Jag eat.
You can start off.
So, this year's biggest event is going to be that Keen returns.
Yeah, that's your.
Okay, that's
Start
my...
on it.
No, it's not my... yeah, it's my... Events are shitty this year. But the return of Keen is something that I've been looking forward to for like 2 years now.
Yeah.
Because Keen are my favorite band.
Okay. Then we have the Oscars of 2019.
Are you looking forward to Keen?
Well, I don't know. Are they gonna release albums or are they just gonna do concerts?
Concerts. Norway.
Then I might be.
Late.
If you take me on a Keen concert, then I'm hyped.
Oh, yeah.
So you're gonna take me on a Keen concert?
Yes, as long as it's not in school time.
We don't have school then.
Oh yes.
Yay!
For a
All
moment.
right. UK election. I don't generally care about
Now
what's
we
happening
skipped
in UK.
Oscars 2019.
Oh fuck! I thought okay, Oscar 2019. Sorry guys.
Well, when you see this, they've already ruined the Oscars.
I agree. Pretty much that.
Why? They don't have a host. The nominations for this year are awful. Because the movie year was awful. The only thing that I care about is that Willem Dafoe wins Best Actor.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never actually cared about the Oscars. I have watched some of them and then I'm like, I don't want to watch through it all.
Last year I was genuinely invested in the Oscars. I was like, please let Call Me By Your Name win. Please don't let the Coco song win. Let Call Me By Your Name's Mystery of Love win.
That's a very good song.
And
But it lost.
I was like, best script. Oh Christ almighty, let Call Me By Your Name win Best Adapted and 3 Billboard win Best just general script. And they won.
Oh, they won! I thought that Coco won.
Coco won song.
Yeah, okay, then
But
we're on the same. Yeah.
scripting I got right.
Alright.
And Sam Rockwell, Best Supporting Actor.
Okay, then we have one element for the UK viewers. I don't think we have any, but sure, the UK election, I
Hey,
guess.
It's important to get politics in here.
I genuinely don't fucking care.
Brexit means Brexit. Let's shut them Negroes out.
Why the frick are we gonna talk about these freaking elections, mate?
Bring back the Iron Woman. Can't remember her name.
Yeah, have you seen the movie Iron Woman?
No.
Okay, I have. Okay.
Let Theresa May stay.
Alright, while we are talking about events, I have a article here from Brain Sharper. This is actually the first time we have put up an article.
Yeah?
We have done it on our Norwegian podcast before, but this is the first time here. Okay, the plan here is basically that we are going to go through Brain Sharper's article of
Events this year.
amazing events to look forward to in 2019. I'm gonna say yes or no to if we're looking forward to them, I guess. Okay, first one is Brain Sharper review.
Okay, stop it.
Nah, okay. Number 1, Meghan and Harry welcome the royal baby.
Now, there's one element here that is vital to whether I look forward to or don't look forward to this.
If you say if it's a woman or if it's a man or woman, I'm gonna get mad.
No, it depends on if the baby gets dropped or if they just have a normal day.
I generally don't want to know what you consider good or bad around that, so we're gonna move on. I'm gonna say that I don't look forward to it.
Think of how funny it would be if they just pull out the new, or what could be the king, and then they drop him. Cut this out. I don't want the UK government against me.
That would actually be very funny.
Yeah, it would be.
Okay, the Spice Girls reunion. Oh my god, I'm so fucking hyped.
Oh yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No, I'm not hyped. Are you?
Oh, I'm hyped.
Oh, you're hyped. Okay.
I don't know who the Spice Girls are.
Okay.
Oh wait, they're If You Wanna Be My Lover.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
them. But I only know about one of their songs.
Me too.
People are gonna hate us.
People
Sorry,
already
guys.
hate us.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're gonna skip that one. Disney reincarnated.
We've already talked about this.
Yeah, but they have Jumbo on the list.
Okay.
Are you hyped for reincarnations of Disney movies that are animated?
Genuinely don't care.
Generally, yes.
Oh, you're actually hyped.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Mariah Carey, is that the girl that made that Christmas song?
Don't care.
I don't know. I think it's her. And if she begins touring and comes to Norway, then I might be looking forward to it, I guess.
Oh.
Coachella's 20th birthday. I actually want to go to Coachella.
I don't care about music festivals.
So, if I'm going to Coachella, I'm looking forward to it. Big Little Lies returns.
Yes, Big Little Lies. Looking forward.
I'm not looking forward.
I'm gonna punch you in the face.
No. Okay. Carlton Underwood becomes the Bachelor. What the fuck is that?
Skip. Just.
Okay, let's
there
skip
are
that.
so
We
many
have
things
no-
that we don't care about here.
Let's skip that one.
Skip that
Oh,
one.
this one we can.
Backstreet's
Backstreet's back. Alright. Hyped.
Me too.
What are they gonna do? Is it like only... Oh! They're gonna come with a new single. New single / album.
Yeah.
I'm hyped. I'm hyped.
And
The world tour. If they come to Norway, I'm gonna go. I'm just saying.
now,
I'm gonna go.
don't tell anyone, but I actually don't care. Bieber and Baldwin's wedding.
Yeah, Bieber and Baldwin's wedding. Don't care.
You disgust me.
I discussed many people.
Justin Bieber and Baldwin, they're going to be such a lovely couple.
Let's skip that one then.
I'm soon voting for let's kill off this whole list because nobody
This
cares.
is trash. What
That's
is it?
trash.
That's trash.
That's trash.
That's trash.
You're trash.
Then we have talked about that. That's trash. Ah! Okay, even Stranger Things.
I don't care about Stranger Things.
I haven't seen the season 2 yet, so I probably have to see that before I can say if I'm hyped or not for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's kill this list.
Let's fuck that.
Custody battle between Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. Why did we skip that?
Because fuck that. Fuck that. Talked about FIFA Women's World Cup. Are
No.
you hyped?
Women can't play football.
Okay, let's continue then. Rolling Stone Stadium Tour.
No.
No. No.
Demi Lovato
Okay, and-
snorts some cocaine. Was that the last one?
Demi Lovato will come back hard. I don't think so.
That's basically the same as what I
Yeah,
said.
that's bullshit. Okay, that was that for Brain Sharper.
Brain
Yeah.
Sharper sucks.
I actually agree. I should have picked the better one.
Yeah.
Alright, now we're actually going to go to the personal things we're looking forward to.
And we're starting with you.
We're starting with me this time. Okay, first thing first, I have already told you this. We are ending school, right? So, and I'm not gonna go to university at once. So I'm looking forward to having a free year, actually. And graduation.
Yeah?
Yeah. Do you have your... We're gonna take each one, so...
So that was all of
No,
your
no, no.
personal-
We're gonna take one each.
Okay. This year, I'm looking forward to the fact that I'm going to strive harder to become a better critic, and that means that I'm going to analyze more and write more reviews. I'm kind of getting like my viewpoints on, because I have this Team Antibac channel.
Link in the description.
A link in the description, but what I'm going to say now is going to hurt it.
Okay.
I have had this pretty good review of The Little Prince revisited that I was going to edit, and I'm like, I can write a review for something else, because I used to think that editing was the most fun. Then came script, then came recording.
Okay.
Now I'm like, you know what? I just want to tell everyone everything through words that are meaningful.
Yeah, you're gonna analyze it more and give it a more feeling to it, I guess. Isn't it?
No, more that I just want to write more.
Yeah, okay, I see. But, so you're just gonna, like, practice and become a journalist, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes.
But the Little Prince review is coming out this school break.
Yeah, my next thing that I'm looking forward to is actually my music. I have been working on a song for a year now, actually.
And it's pretty damn bleep. I censored myself, so now you don't know if it's good or bad.
Yeah, I personally think that it's good for the first song. It's good for the first song.
Okay, I will agree on that.
Yeah. So, I look forward to releasing that song and releasing more songs and creating songs, basically. So, you guys should look forward to that too, I guess.
Not that it's ever coming out.
It is. It's just that my brother is so... what should I say?
Retarded.
No, he's so hanged up with school.
Oh.
Yeah, so he doesn't have time to finish it. Okay, your next one.
Something else that I'm looking forward to. Well, I guess I'm looking forward to me creating my first ever movie.
Oh.
My first ever movie. I don't know if I can talk too much about it, but you're never going to watch it. It's never going to be published, and it's for a person in my life, family related, who has a special occasion, and I'm tasked to make a movie for her.
That's a very nice thing to do.
Yeah, I don't get paid.
Yeah, okay.
That's a shame.
But you can use that in when you're searching for jobs in media and stuff like that.
It's probably going to be bad.
Nah, I have faith in you.
And not very rad.
I have faith in you.
My name is Chad.
And we're gonna end at rhyme
Rhyme
there.
there.
Okay. What's the next thing? I'm actually looking forward a lot to working on the Villains podcast and see how much it rises, basically, and see how much better the podcast is gonna be. And I look forward to having a lot of guests on the show, talk to a lot of people, and see other people's point of view, basically.
Okay.
And also working on my own YouTube channel as well. So basically, YouTube in general.
One thing that I'm looking forward to, I'm kind of running out of ideas here
Oh, really? Okay.
because I don't know. I don't like. I don't know. It's pretty weird, but I look at the past more than I look at the future,
That's not a good thing.
which can be a bad thing or a good
No,
thing. But it's more that I look at the past like, oh, that was a good and meaningful situation. Why was it good and meaningful? And then I think about what it can infect on the future in positive ways. It's not like I'm thinking like, why did I do that?
Yeah.
But when it comes to looking forward to things, I'm always like, I just look forward to the things that will happen, but I don't know what will happen.
I was like you before.
Yeah.
I looked more into the past than I did into the future because I didn't have so many goals
Yeah.
back then.
Well-
Like 2 years ago, I didn't have a lot of goals, so I was more focused on the past. And
Well, you obviously don't have a lot of goals because you suck at football.
what the frick do you mean? I am very good at football.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. But seriously, though, I look more forward to the future now than in the past. And when I look back on the past now, I only see memories that I'm missing, that I want to go back to, if you know.
Yeah.
Go back to my childhood and see stuff. And it's, I don't know, I have come in a crisis where I try not to look back in the past because that I don't want to grow old.
That's the little prince inside of you.
Yeah, that's the little prince inside of
But
me.
remember that growing up is not a problem. Forgetting is.
Yeah, true. So, okay,
I'm looking forward to the fact that Greg is going to get elected for ballroom king.
yeah, at our ball school, our school ball, or what the fuck it's
Our
called.
school ball.
Yeah. Are you excited for that?
Dab if you're excited. Okay, he's not excited.
Fuck, okay.
No.
Okay, I have one more thing actually,
Yeah.
and that is traveling.
Traveling.
Yeah, I am trying to have 2 trips this year. One to Berlin with a friend of mine,
And want to Sweden.
and one to Oslo
Yeah.
to visit Seaman.
Yeah.
And a friend of mine, and I'm gonna travel with a friend of mine, if that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm praying to God that I don't have to travel this year.
Really?
I despise the just traveling
Yeah.
in general. I can name the places that I enjoy being on one hand. Like traveling to London is fine, and traveling to Sandfjord
We
is okay.
we are so different because I have enjoyed every single trip I have ever taken.
Worst thing of my life is traveling to the south of Europe.
Oh, okay.
Freaking hate the south of Europe.
Oh, I love it.
All it reminds me of is call me by your name.
That's because it's close to Italy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that was personal review, and now we're gonna jump over to games review.
No, I forgot we had this shit.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Okay. First game on here is Jump Force.
I'm looking so much forward to it.
You're lying.
No, I'm not.
Really?
It's a platformer, right?
No.
First person shooter?
No.
Weeaboo game for losers?
Yes.
That's my type of game.
Yeah, mine too.
But not as good as Honeyboo.
Kingdom
Honey Pop.
Hearts 3. How about that?
Hell to the no.
Hell to the maybe.
Minecraft Dungeons. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Skage is a big Minecraft fan,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not.
I play Minecraft every day. My mom thinks that I am gay. That's all I have to say.
Well, that was fucking great.
Look up Dab on Me. It's a pretty good song. It's not actually a good song, but you have to watch it anyways.
I recommend not doing that. Yeah.
Okay.
Mortal Kombat 11.
Not looking forward to it.
It kinda does.
I kinda does.
I kinda does.
Yeah, you have good English.
Yes.
Yeah.
The reason for that is because I love the Mortal Kombat series. But then again, I think they're milking it.
Yeah, didn't Mortal Kombat 10 come out like last year?
Yeah, they are releasing games every year now.
That's
So
garbage.
that's garbage. I agree.
Just like
So that was for what
you.
we are looking forward to, I guess. So we're gonna jump over to
what we do, and
yes.
finally we get to talk about
A lot of things actually.
a lot of things.
No, not really. Okay. First thing first, I want to talk about
7.
Psychopaths. Yeah, this is a movie that Mr. Tim
Antibac.
Antibac here has wanted me to watch for a long time. So we recently gathered me, him, and the criminal to watch it at your home.
Yeah.
Yeah, and to be honest, it was very good.
But was it as good as In Bruges?
It was better.
It was better than In Bruges.
Yeah.
You agree with me there. Now, 7 Psychopaths currently sits at 5th place in my dynamic list of best movies ever made.
Oh.
And the reason for that is that it's so sharp. The dialogue in this thing is wow, because it's so much bouncing and so much humor. Gandhi was wrong. Always remember that Gandhi was wrong. Because there will always be one eye.
Yeah, but seriously, guys, you really need to see it. It's free on Netflix, right?
It's on Netflix and it's on one other thing.
Yeah,
Can't
so
remember.
go and watch it. Just go and watch it. It's very good.
And Sam Rockwell rocks. Am I right?
Yes. All right. What else? I have
Silicon Valley.
seen. I haven't mentioned this on this podcast before, but I have seen 5 seasons of Silicon Valley while we have been making these podcasts, and the reason I haven't talked about it is because I wanted to finish it before
Okay.
talking about it. So I have seen Silicon Valley's 5 seasons, and it's probably the greatest show I have seen on HBO.
Yeah,
Basically.
it's a funny show.
Yeah, I think
Or at
actually
least
it's better than
what
Game
I've
of
seen.
Thrones.
Of course it's better than Game of Thrones.
That's not an of course. Game of Thrones comes on a beautiful number 3 after The Office.
Yeah, you see.
Yeah.
But yeah, I once saw an episode of Silicon Valley,
Yeah.
and the first thing that happens in that episode is godlike. The guy comes in and he says, "I'm fired," and then T.J. Miller just sits there, and his only response is, "And what about me?" And I was like, "Okay, that's genius. That's great scripting."
No, but seriously, it's a very funny show.
Yeah.
It's very interesting and very funny because you see how the social media branding works, basically.
Yeah.
And that's pretty cool. Basically. So, if you're so interested in media and communication as I am, then this is the show for you, I guess. Yes. Okay, have we done something else?
Well, I did watch Titans.
And I learned how to do a backflip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not going to say a lot about Titans.
Yeah.
It's decent.
Okay, sounds good. Alright, should we jump over to the questions?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do that then.
Yeah. I'm in the little committee. Oh yeah. You're in the shitty committee. Oh yeah. I'm in the witty committee. Oh yeah.
All right. Well, do you want to start first or?
Should I say my questions and then you
Yeah.
say yours?
Yeah, it's
Well,
time for that.
I just got a text message from one person with probably another question. So, okay. This is a question for you.
Oh, okay. From who?
It's actually to both of us. And
Okay.
it's from the Rolling Stone.
Even I don't know who that is.
Okay, think of Stone Bach, but
Okay. I know.
but not the Bach.
I know.
Okay, and he asks, art thou gay?
Thou answer to that legendary question is no. At least for me.
Well, you didn't really argument then. Do an argument there. You just said no, and I'm gonna do basically the same, but I'm going to say no comment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's another question. What do we think of the rust time? Yes, please.
The what?
Rust time.
Rust time.
The end of the school year. It's called in Norway.
Russetiden.
Russ.
Okay.
Russ. Okay.
Russ. Yeah, sure. For those of you who are not Norwegian and watching this, Russ time is basically a event in Norway where it's like a graduation party, I guess, that lasts like a month, where you go around and drink and get wasted and
2 weeks, but
2 weeks, yeah, sorry, and do stupid stuff. Yeah, and waste a lot of money.
and you're saying you're looking forward to it.
I'm not gonna do much in Russ time.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I don't care as much for Russ time as a lot of other people do.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason for that is because that I generally are working on projects instead of doing stuff in the Russ time. I'm gonna go to some parties. I'm probably gonna like drive with some vans or something like that.
Yeah.
Hang out with buddies of mine. Fuck around, but that's basically it.
Yeah. The thing is, you're not really allowed to have an opinion on rust time.
Why?
Well, here's the thing. All of the media just reflects around how it's so great. I remember we have text.
Yeah.
And in text, there were some people that wrote about the rust time.
Yeah.
And all of the opinions that they included were good. And then the teacher said, where are the bad, the opinions that think that this is bad? And then they said there aren't any. Of course
there's a
there aren't
lot of
any.
them.
Yeah, but not from our age group.
Not from our age group. That's true.
But-
But I have a few I can just throw out there if they need it. You know.
But I also have not actually a few. I have a lot.
Okay.
And
First one is STDs.
STDs, yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of people out there who doesn't use protection and stuff when they have sex in our age group, and a lot of STDs are running around in rust time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to say one?
I love how every time we have to argue or argue for something, you always jump on the sexual, and I'm gonna jump on something completely else.
That's because I'm a sexual human being, I guess.
Yeah. Now, I'm not going to say that I'm for rust time. I'm going to say that I think that I know Greg looks forward to it, and I'm gonna say that how can I say this? Now, I'm not looking forward to it. And
You
I'm
generally
not
don't
looking
care,
forward to it.
basically.
No, it's not that I don't care. It's more that I just don't understand it.
Okay, it's not your thing, basically.
No, it's not that it's not my thing. I think the system around it is awful.
Okay.
For first of all, people who go our line and people who go the line of just general studies, they don't deserve a rust time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the people who deserve a rust time, in theory, are the people who go like builder and tech and all of that.
Yeah.
Because they put in the work and they are most probably going directly up in the chain.
Mm-hmm.
We, on the other hand, have to just survive and get to the next level, to the next school.
Yeah.
And therefore, I think that rust time should be put at the end of the next
Like
next
after
school.
university and stuff
After
like
university, and then I don't know how to fix this,
But
because the people that go like builder and all of that,
yeah.
they are 17 when they end school, so they
Yeah.
can't drink, and therefore rust time don't make sense.
Yeah, I kind of disagree with you on that one. I think that they should change this system so that people who are ending in when they're 17, right? That they have to wait a year before they can be rust, and that's
And
the
then
way
they
it
can
is
join.
now,
Yeah.
basically. So I think that's a good system. But when it comes to after university and stuff, I don't think that, because then there's a lot of people who doesn't get to like celebrate rust
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, but there are a lot of people who doesn't get to celebrate it now.
Yeah, but there will be more if we put it after university.
Yeah, but you deserve it after university.
Yeah, you deserve it after high school as well, I think. Because you have been through 13 years with school, and that's a lot. Actually, that's like, I don't know, it's like, what is it, 70 to 80% of your life?
70 to 80%
I don't
of
know.
your life?
I don't do math.
Did you say 17 or did you say
70.
70?
Yeah.
13 years are not 70% of your
How
life.
much?
13 years? That's like maybe 20.
Are you high? Because, okay, let's do the math here. It's, okay, you are 18, okay?
Oh, of
You
my
are 18.
of my life. I thought you meant of
No,
like if
no,
I get old.
you're 18, right?
Yeah,
And then we're gonna, how do you do this?
divided by 13.
Divided by 13, right?
Yeah. Okay, and then you get like 76. Yeah.
Yeah, 76%.
Yeah. I thought you meant of your entire life. I'm like, what?
No. Not your entire. You misunderstood.
But yeah, again, you get to survive through high school and all of that by doing the bare minimum.
Yeah.
So I don't know if people deserve it. And it's fun, but yeah,
The thing is, it's too overhyped, I think.
yeah.
Because I remember I had a discussion with my brother regarding this. Because that I told him that I wasn't gonna celebrate it so much, and he was like, "No, you have to. It's so fun. You have to." And I was like, "Nah." And I told him that I was gonna like sell my Alice ticket
Yeah.
to a concert, like a Rooster Teeth concert, you know.
Mhm.
And he was like, "Are you mad?
Bro.
Why did you sell it?" And I was like, "Nah, it's just not for me." And he didn't get it.
Yeah.
So I don't. It's too hyped. I think that you waste too much money. You know, I'm not the richest person alive. I have other things to spend my money on.
Yeah, and also, fun isn't actually a thing that's universal.
Yeah.
So fun can be something for Greg, and it can be something for me, and it can be
Yeah.
something for you.
Everyone has their different opinions, so it's overhyped in my
And that's the
opinion.
philosophy of the Little Prince.
Yeah, sure.
Everything can be important.
Okay, let's jump over to the next question.
Yes. And that's where I come in.
Yes.
So, why does Team Antibac suck at Apex?
Well, the reason for that is because he hasn't played it a lot.
That's true. I haven't played it a lot. But also, I'm gonna say the criminal is criminally insane. Because
You're better than him.
Because
on
I'm
that.
way better than him. And the one game that we won, I got 4 kills, you got 0, and he got 0.
Yeah, true.
And
true.
the other game that we won, me and him, I got 6 kills, he got 2, and the other guy got 0.
Yeah.
I
But when we
always
played
have more kills
the
than
other where we didn't win, we got like equally amount of kills, all of us actually.
Yeah, but that's because we never advanced past me finding like normal armor and you guys finding way better armor.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Next question.
Yes. So, what is the best 21 Pilot song?
I have to look what the titles of them are.
My
I don't
name's
remember.
Blurry Face and
No, I don't think that's the best one actually.
sipping on straight chlorine. Must spend on me.
You can answer first.
21 Pilots has gay.
Okay, I think that's
But
good.
Chlorine, I guess.
Oh, really? I think that one of them from Vessels is the car radio is the best one. Because I have listened to that since like 2014. And I think that's great.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one should have been asked to Greg, because it's how do you live life?
We can answer it, everyone, okay? How do you live life?
You just don't die.
That's a fair point. Surviving.
That's the same as me.
I know. Gray, what is your answer?
Cameras.
Cameras, okay.
Greg has spoken.
Greg has spoken for the first time on this podcast. This is amazing.
You're not allowed to talk on the next one here, by the way.
Oh, why?
The question is, oh yeah or oh no to Heso's music career. And I'm gonna say, oh no, oh no.
Oh, come on. Give me a oh yeah.
Oh no. Sorry, not sorry. But then, this was Audrey Boy. He sent that question.
Okay.
And then somebody said, when will Audrey Boy come to court?
Come to court. To this one?
Not this
Court.
one. Because, he has done some not very legal things. Not
Yeah.
really. And he needs to come to court and be judged by Greg.
Greg is... I don't know how to answer that. I know when he decides to come, I guess.
He has to answer for his crimes.
Yeah.
This Wednesday.
I mean, he didn't subscribe to the Villains podcast. That's the hugest crime he has ever done.
Yeah.
So if you want justice, might subscribe.
Who's your favorite sport athlete?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Seaman.
Yeah, I was
Simon Solberg.
I was thinking about saying that one, but I'm gonna say John Flanagan.
Okay.
Why? Because he beats women. That's all of the questions.
This is going very good, Greg. Do you agree? I take that as a yes.
What? Why? I had a good reason for John Flanagan.
You need to respect Wham and Spam.
But there was a woman that thought he was dating his cousin, but it was his sister. So he had to punch her. It's the greatest love story of all time.
What is this? What is this?
Yeah.
Yeah, just end the cameras, Greg. This is going to hell.
No, more questions.
Okay, more questions. Fine.
You have to pull up the questions now.
Oh, are you empty already?
Yeah.
Okay, we have.
Don't
We
come
actually
in.
have a record for questions this podcast as well.
That was 6.
Yeah, and I have more here. So this is amazing.
Look
That
at them
was-
fall.
That was wrong. All right. What is your personal achievements in 2019? What do you want to achieve
Achievement,
in
you
2019?
mean goal?
Yeah. What's your goals in 2019? What do you want to achieve?
Evolve.
Evolve.
Yeah.
Can
Or
you
adapt.
describe that?
Adapt.
Adapt.
I want to achieve adaptation. I want to evolve as a critic. I want to evolve as a human being.
You want to be better generally.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Fair
gonna
point.
join Frelsesarmeen.
That's a goal. Okay. I have a few actually. My goal from 2019 is to release my songs. It's to get the Villains podcast to at least 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Uh,
I remember a question I didn't give out.
yeah, because I want the Villains podcast to entertain as many people as possible. Because I got a message from someone that said that we made them smile, and that actually made my heart sink. I got
Melt.
melt and sink at the same time.
Okay.
Because I was so happy, that I managed to make someone smile through my entertainment,
Yeah.
And I am an entertainer. I want to entertain people. That's like some of the reason to why I want to do this,
Yeah.
And that's the reason for why I like to make music and all of that. So please begin to share this podcast and make it higher so we can make more people smile, basically. Yeah.
On to the question that I forgot.
Okay.
Now, Adri Boy has this question. How come you brag about your social media reach and we only get 100 to 200 views?
I don't have a big social media reach.
But how come you brag about it?
I don't brag about it.
Well, tell the camera.
I don't brag about my social reach.
Whoa, you actually told the camera.
Yeah.
So it has to be true.
Yeah. I mean, I discussed this with you later. You were like, oh, you always say how many subscribers you have on Instagram. Blah. But I only tell you when I lose subscribers. I was like, oh, fuck, okay. I went under 400 subscribers again, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I lose subscribers and gain subscribers and lose subscribers. I'm on a straight path, basically, throughout the whole fucking year. I have no rise in it. So there's nothing to fucking
Okay.
say about that.
I thought you were talking about rice. As in, you know, the food. Again. For no reason.
I have a very, very... rice is life.
Please.
It
Just
is.
move on.
Okay.
Holy.
Okay, here's a lot of questions at once. Do you plan to do something exciting? Yes. Traveling. Doing this podcast. Doing YouTube in general. Yeah.
Singing
guess.
karaoke in front of the whole universe.
Yeah. Get drunk
After I'm dead.
Get drunk and puke in a bus stop or something.
Drink a lot
Yeah.
of milk.
Yeah. To get that calcium so I can do another backflip.
Yeah.
Yeah. The movies we look forward to, we have said that already.
Yeah.
Does something drastic happen?
Drastic happen. Now, drastic as in it turns the tide of history. Now,
A solar eclipse is gonna happen, so that's drastic, isn't it?
well, it's more natural.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna say that I predict.
A drastic.
No, but I have something. Minecraft Dungeons is coming out this year. And that's a drastic change in history. Because Fortnite and Apex is going to die with that.
A drastic fucking event that's gonna happen is the rise of the Villains podcast, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From 32 subscribers to maybe 60.
Yes. Let's hope so. Okay. Is there something that you are afraid of?
My mom.
Your mom.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
I can understand that one. Your mom is very dangerous.
No, she's a nice.
Nah, she's very nice.
personal life.
I guess. I don't know.
Frick you. Is there something that I'm scared of? I don't know. I don't like snakes. But
Okay.
then again, snakes take you to the skies.
Yeah, I guess so. I
Yeah.
don't know. We're actually gonna make a podcast talking about phobias.
Yeah.
Which is basically what we are afraid of. So I can tell you a little bit of what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of needles. And I don't know. I'm afraid of being alone, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's probably the two ones.
That I just thought of something that I'm pretty scared of.
Yeah.
Afraid of. I don't know if afraid is the right word here, but I imagine myself coming into a room and I'm going to have this big presentation, and then it's expected to have a lot of people, but then it's just a few, and most people would say that the fewer there are, the less scary it is, and I'm saying the more people watching, the easier it is to do.
I actually agree. You know, I have been on stage a lot of times.
Yeah.
Like recently I was in Grieghall here in Bergen, and I feel that if I am in front of a lot of people, I'm not afraid of being judged or something like that, because it feels like I'm talking to all of them at once, like, right? And when I talk to a crowd at once, it feels like I'm just sharing a message, and then there's a lot of people that will like that and a lot of people that don't like it, right? If there's fewer people there, the chance of someone liking it is lower, you know?
Yeah.
I guess. So I understand what you're talking about, basically.
Yeah.
And it feels a lot more personal if you do it to only a few persons or people.
Also, my hearing is pretty bad.
Yeah.
So I guess one of the things that scares me is when more than 2 people are talking to me at the same time, because I'm like, I get overwhelmed.
Yeah, I understand that. Okay. Next question, I guess. Unless you have something else you're afraid of.
No, I'm not
Okay.
afraid to take a stance.
Okay, are you looking forward to vacation?
No.
No! Why not?
This vacation or summer vacation?
No, vacation from school. In general.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I would actually prefer a system where we just shorten every school day but never have any vacation.
I don't.
I don't know.
I need my
I think-
vacations.
I think school is just, I don't get any stress from school anymore.
Oh, I don't get stress, I just get annoyed, I guess.
I don't get stress, I just get top grade.
You don't.
I got top grade.
I get like for school I don't get stress. I don't feel stress. It's actually pretty weird. I don't feel stressed anymore. I have actually never felt stressed before.
I still
Um,
sleep,
but
now
I-
I'm stressed out.
Yeah, true. But I get like how should I say it? I don't feel school. You know, I don't like it that much. I like.
Yeah, you don't
we,
like.
we have talked about it before.
Yeah, we've talked about
Yeah.
it. You don't like it because your teacher thinks that you sit on Tinder all the time.
Are you planning to drive a snow scooter this year? There is someone out there that is very, very glad in snow scooters, apparently.
I'm actually planning on driving a snow scooter this year.
Are you? Holy
In
moly.
Minecraft creative mode.
Same. Same.
Or in Fortnite.
Okay, here is someone saying Spider-Man Homecoming. What the fuck is that?
It's probably Spider-Man Homecoming.
But it didn't came out in 2019.
It didn't came out. It didn't came out.
Didn't come out.
It hasn't come out. Okay.
Uh,
I guess you're right.
I don't know. We have talked about Spider-Man Homecoming before on podcasts before, so you can just go back and see them, I guess.
Have we?
I think we have.
Oh yeah, you said that Spider-Man Homecoming is the best
Yeah,
Spider-Man
we
movie.
in the movie awards. Go watch the movie awards.
Yeah, especially you, Greg.
Is Toy Story 4 waste?
No.
No. Okay. What is your New Year's resolutions?
I thought it said my name at Jeff there, by the way.
How the fuck did you read My Name is Jeff from New Year's resolution?
I don't know. My New Year's resolution, I feel like we've already said kind of this, but I don't know.
I
Just become a better human, I guess.
don't believe in New Year's resolutions. If you want to change,
I don't believe in New Year's
Yeah, I
resolutions.
don't.
It's not something that you believe in.
Yes, it is. Listen to me. Let me
Okay.
talk, okay? Because it's full of bullshit, you know? Because you can change and do stuff better whenever you want. It doesn't need to be a new year for that, you know?
Something interesting is that people are nicer during December.
No, they are not.
I experienced them being genuinely nicer during December. And I think
Nope.
that's tied with Christmas and how that reflects how we need to be good people. So why don't have Christmas every day? You get me?
You're wrong.
And New Year's every day.
You're wrong.
And New Year's resolution every
listen
day.
to me, listen to me. This December was shit.
Why?
I got heartbroken.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
Yeah,
L L
okay.
L L L.
Okay, and that's about the end of the questions.
By the way, he got the same question. Why is Team Antibac bad at Apex?
Yeah.
I'm not bad at Ape. Okay.
Okay, so thank you guys for watching the Villains podcast. Remember to subscribe to
PewDiePie.
and Team Antibac's channel, as well as my own Heso production and Greg's channel, and to the Villains podcast, of course. Let's end it there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Breathe.